feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FM? How's everybody's day? Tuesday, right? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, we're Tuesday, right? Can I get a mic check? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Let's go. Let's see. I'm out here looking up stuff while the stream is starting. Yeah, can we get mic check? Can y'all hear me? We good? Mic check good. Appreciate you, Supra. Let me see. Oh, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Have y'all noticed? Let me see the video I put out today. A couple shorts I put out. Based around mechanic skills. I mean, I get a lot of flack in the comments, right? Oh, you should rebuild this, you should do that, rebuild. Why don't you just fix the issue and blah 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 instead of replacing components and acting like I don't know how to rebuild certain things. That's when did we step away from rebuilding? As far as Nissan, I don't know. I don't know when they stopped rebuilding. But when it comes to engines, the furthest they'll let us do is, now this is under warranty, is a short block. So we're reusing the same head. Of course, we're putting new gaskets and stuff. Transmissions, they used to never let us rebuild CVTs. Now they're letting us rebuild CVTs. But it's just the pulley assembly. It's not the actual forward reverse clutch pack. Yeah, I couldn't say that. Differentials, I have never seen anybody rebuild a differential. Now, these are basic things that they show us in tech school, and then in high school, I went to what's called Skills USA, where we would rebuild certain components. We'd pick a component, rebuild it. We had to show picture proofs and pricing and measurements and clearances and all sorts of crazy stuff. So that's what I thought I was going to be doing when I got into the industry. And then once I get into the industry, I find out that we're just replacing units instead of rebuilding them. At Skills USA, we rebuilt, like I said, alternators, starters, distributors, carburetors, transmissions, basically everything, rear ends. So I'm kind of surprised that we're stepping away from that. And what I have came to know or understand is time management for dealerships, and fix it right the first time. Liability. So with rebuilding stuff, the liability of the vehicle coming back or something going wrong is a lot higher than just putting a brand new unit in it, which I understand. You know, we're wanting to pump out vehicles. We don't want vehicles coming back. But that's what made us, that's what where we had a unique skill. Now our skill is just based around diagnosing, finding the issue, and then just replacing that, you know. Hell, there's hardly any times that I even replace or I repair harnesses. Y'all will find out in a video coming up that, you know, um, instead of repairing, we'll replace it. They rarely like us to split the harness open, you know, and sometimes the labor to actually find the issue, split the harness, repair it, install it, stuff like that. Sometimes it's more than just replacing the actual harness itself. But yeah, I want to know if y'all are in the shop, are y'all rebuilding stuff? Are y'all rebuilding engines? Are y'all rebuilding transmissions? Or is y'all shops just forget all that? Just throw a unit out at it. Recommend a unit. You know, especially if it's like an engine, low compression in one of the cylinders. Y'all are replacing rings. Y'all sending the block out to get rehoned. You know, or machines, should I say? So yeah, and a big one is brakes. A big one is brakes. With replacing versus resurfacing. You know, I covered that in one of the videos. If y'all want to check that out, y'all are more than welcome. And I recommend y'all check it out because there's some interesting, I'll say information, information that y'all really would want to know, because it's gonna benefit y'all. It's gonna benefit one of y'all. Let's just keep it at that. But for now, I'm gonna jump into the comments. You know, Tuesday nights we go a little shorter on the time. So wait, hold on. I gotta call out my members. Hold on. Lakes Automotive Diagnostics. What's going on, Lakes? What's up, big dog? DLC for Christ. What's up, man? How's it going? DLC. Zach, what's going on, my man? What's going on, Zach? Let me see. Shannon Dickinson. Hey, Flo, only here for a minute. That's what's up, bro. Hey, at least you came in and sorry, and made your presence be known. Thank you. Lakes, Mike, good. Let me see. Who else? That's all the members we have in here right now. Oh, Texas 2A. What's up, Fluffy? What's going on, Texas 2A? How you doing, bro? M Leisure. Good evening. How's it going, M Leisure? I think I have a light going out. It's flickering at me. Yep. I might lose a light. Damn. Oh, well. All right, let's get into the comments, guys. Let's go. What's going on, Porch? How you doing, bro? Let me see. Need your help trying to find a part number for 2008 Nissan Altima SL V6 3.5 liter, specifically for the alternator wiring harness for repair. We have, it just bring up alts. Well, I have an Amazon link that you can go to if you're willing. Just posted it right now. These are what I use because one, it's hard to order the pigtail, and two, it's not even a part number; it's a J number. It's a J number. Parts department should be able to find it, but and they're like, you know, who broke it? How did it break? It's almost $100. At least that's what I was told, $100. You know, I wish I could look up my own pricing. Do I have a crease in this? Damn, I do have a crease in this hat. Brand new hat. Look at that. Man, I'm gonna have to tell my Mac guy. What y'all think of this hat though? Whoo, fire. But yeah, I posted the link, bro. So feel free to check it out. Went 2 for like $8, I believe. What up, big dog? What's going on, Lakes? How you doing, bro? Fluffy, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, Fluffy? What's going on, TBSS? How you doing, bro? How was your night? Had a 370Z. Had a 370Z in today. Did an inspection, and man, that car is going to be easy money. Lowering upper control arms, inner tie rods. You're doing inner tie rods? Jeez, bro. What? Brake flush. Hey, that's what's up. Supra. Making that money. What's going on, my man? How's it going, Zach? Hola, Fluffy. How's it going, Josh? Nick, what it do, Fluff? How's it going, Nick? Mic check. Good. One. What? Alfred, what we talking about, bro? What we talking about? Hey, Fluffy, only here for a few minutes. Mike, good. We can hear you. Thank you. Hey, oh, okay. I get what you're doing. You good? Thank you, Wato. What? James Thomas. Holy crap, James, you're in the live? Is this your first time in the live? You're how do you call it? A religious commenter, and you're in the live. Where am I tripping? But yeah, James, if this is your first time, man, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Lakes, what's going on, Lakes? Hello, Shannon. What was sick over the weekend? Felt like crap, man. Something's going around, bro. I'm still coughing up. It's not as bad anymore, but it's still there. Hey, hope you had a good week. Advice for someone wanting to move to Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth from Cali. Do it. Do it. It's cheaper. Big city though, for sure. Very big city. But not as jam-packed as well, it depends where you're from. What part you're from. What part in Cali you are from, I should say. Hey Zach, not too bad, I guess. Yo, what it do? Easy Tech Joe, what's going on? My dude. How are you doing? ¿Qué pasó, Fluffy? Dom, what's going on, Dom? We still do at GM. Yeah, I know y'all do. I know Chrysler, they're stepping away. JT, y'all know online mechanic tips. He talks about they don't do this shit no more. He said they're steering away from that, which I get it. But there's some people that still want to do it. I'd take a stab at it. I mean, the first few, I'll be slow, right? Because I'm trying to learn. I don't remember how to do all that stuff, but as I do it, it'll refresh, and then it's just all smooth sailing from there. I'm in the same boat, just different states. You got this. 35R. What is that, James? Ring and pinion all day, bro. Damn. Ring and pinion all day. On the differentials, you do ring and pinions all day? Yeah, you pop the axles out, take that diff cover off, pull that carrier, right? The ring. I forgot the name of it. Damn. Now you're setting your preload on the pinion. Ooh. Wednesday might as well make it Thursday, and if it's Thursday, well, shit, then it's practically Friday. Zach, I remember you saying that. You can replace and be wrong. Oh, true. I've installed wrong parts, not realizing that the damn parts department gave me the wrong parts. Man. Auto Body has gone to the same thing basically. So on Auto Body, they're sectioning panels, right? Rather than just repair it, right? Pull the dent, put it on the frame machine, and pull the bends out. Man, yeah, man. At my old dealership, they would rather get a new part rather than rebuild it. It wasn't until I got to my new shop that I realized that dealership didn't teach me. Woo, man. Well, Easy Tech. Hopefully, you're gonna learn a lot at this place, and hopefully, you grow. Sometimes we don't realize how held back we are until we move on somewhere else, and we realize, whoa, there's a whole lot more to this stuff. Do you even know how to rebuild a transmission? I do. I've rebuilt a couple. Put them on a dyno. They ran, no issues. But as far as professionally, no. I've built them on a table, in a stall, and then we tested them. But I've done them, and I've took them to competition and won awards and stuff. Usually a unit replacement is more efficient flat rate wise. True, very true. Because rebuilding stuff, man, unless you're doing them all day, every day, it could take you a while. It could take you a whole day, eat up a whole day, maybe a day and a half versus replacing it in half a day to 3/4 of a day, depending on what the vehicle is. What up, Fluffy? What's going on, Texas 2A? Fluffy, we do all transmissions at GM. We repair all transmissions at GM. What about the 4L60E? I need mine either replaced or rebuilt in the Silverado. In the K1500, man. I need that. I need to get that thing up and going already. I need to. Good evening. Good evening, Emalesia. Heavy equipment, auto body. We rebuild trucks that should otherwise be totaled, but a lot of guys like to cut corners. So they'll save it from getting totaled just by cutting corners. That is wild. They do short and long blocks at the Ford dealer I'm at. I see the older master techs doing trans rebuilds on the 10 speeds often. Damn, aren't the 10 speeds new? Aren't they newer technology to Ford? I mean, it's new technology all around, whether it's Ford, Chrysler, Nissan, whatever. Just by it being a 10 speed, because we're used to what 5 speeds, 6 speeds, 4 speeds. Damn, I didn't know they're still rebuilding out there, especially transmissions. That's wild. Where's Ray and A-Rod? I don't know. Rain Man Ray, he's up here and I'm down, like way down, right? Way down. We're on 2 different levels right now. And A-Rod's, up there also. So I don't know. I've tried to make myself stand out when I go in their live streams, but a little difficult. It's a little difficult. I'm still that big to them. You know what I mean? What mechanic school did you go to and how many years? Well, I did 4 years of auto tech in high school, and then I did 13 months at Lincoln Tech. So yeah, total of 5 years. Hey Em, hey Shannon, how are you? Hey Zach Price. Give this video a thumbs up. Yes, please give this video a thumbs up. We got almost 40 viewers up in here. We got 18 likes. That's up. Oh, did my mouse just die? No. That didn't just happen, did it? Technical difficulties. I swear computer stuff has a mind of its own. Easier to replace with a new one. Got a Ford E350 from Jasper Engines GSS. What? Oh, guess what? 3 bad engines. Holy crap. 3 bad engines. Were they brand new or were they remanned? What's good, bro, from Florida? What's going on? ICU Centers, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat, my dude. Damn, foreign cars, huh? Yes, foreign. I don't know. Maybe they're not meant to rebuild, but then they send us remanned engines, remanned transmissions. I don't understand it. It'd be nice if they'd open it up a little bit. Herman Carr, what's up? What's going on, Herman? How you doing? We always try to rebuild our parts as opposed to replace, but we are a landscaping company trying to cut costs low until we replace old units. So y'all are dealing with small engine stuff, right? Or y'all have a fleet, maybe? Justin, let me know, bro. I don't get it, bro. You got 2.6 million views on the rear diff and 1 million on the alternator, bro. Around the last, I haven't got but 100. Dude, I don't know. I made a post saying that those videos were starting to lose steam. It's like Saturday came, it was going okay. Sunday came and everything just by like 50-60%, bro. I'm not even bullshitting, man. There was one point where I was doing 800,000 to 900,000 views in the 48 hours. You know how it lets you know the 48-hour thing. I was doing 8 to 9. I almost got up to 1 million in 48 hours, and then out of nowhere, 600, 500. Right now, I'm sitting at like 300,000. I'm like, dang, it dropped off big time. I don't know. I feel like YouTube will let channels start getting views, and then once they see that the channel's starting to take off, for us smaller channels, they do something and it just flips. I've been where you're at, Lakes. I've been where I'll post a video and in an hour. Remember a couple weeks, maybe about a month ago, month and a half, I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm barely getting in a day, barely getting 400 or 500 views on the shorts. And at that time, I was sitting at like 28,000, 29,000 subs. Even right now, the shorts I posted today are like 2,000 views each. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? I know that it's weird, bro. You just got to keep it up. Keep it up. Keep this consistency up. Because you never know what video is going to take off. I didn't expect that differential video to take off. I sure in the hell didn't expect the damn drive belt one to take off. That one took me by freaking surprise. I was like, what the hell? It's because people think I'm an idiot. That's it. I bring myself down to a level for DIY people, right? Because what's common sense to us isn't common sense to people who don't work on cars. And they're just hammering. I'm like, dude, do you not realize that people on YouTube watch car repair videos so they can learn this stuff and do it on their own? I don't know. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Maybe we need to talk behind the scenes. That's what we need to do. We need to, next time we're on one of the other channels or something, talk behind the scenes and I'll give you some pointers. Congratulations, though. You gained 8,000 subs in the time I have 500. Hey, 500 is still a big number, bro. To go from, I think you're at what, 3.2 right now? Let me see where you're at. Because there for a while, man, I was like doing like, to gain 100 subs, it was taking me almost a week. And I was like, yo, this don't seem right. But I was having issues with my uploads and they were demonetizing all my stuff because of my titles. I was like, what the hell's going on? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Actually, oh, you're at 3.5. Damn, Lakes. 3.5. That's not bad, bro. 425 videos. Just hammer out them shorts. What you could start doing, I'm gonna let you know this right now. Start chopping up your videos. Find interesting parts in your videos. Turn them into like 30-second, 45-second segments, and just post them. Just post them. Boom. Post it. Boom. Post them as shorts. Sup, Fluffy? Gary Archer, how's Nissan land trading? It's going good. We're starting to pick up a little bit. Last week I did a good amount of hours. This week not doing so good, but can't complain. You know, I just feel like I'm coming off of a high right now, a natural high from the past couple weeks being decent, and of course with the channel growing and taking off and stuff, you know, gotta take the good with the bad, you know. I'm a damn badass GM technician, my boy. Really, James? How long have you been with GM? Thumbs up, folks. Yes, thumbs up. Where we at? We got 25 likes up in here. Oh shoot, now I am slacking. We got Eric Motion enters the chat, fresh off the black and silver tank. We got Wemby. Go Spurs, go. I heard about that. I don't know who that is though. I haven't followed sports in a good minute. So, who's Wemby? I'm gonna ask who's Wemby. Who in here watches sports? Because I don't. I have not. I don't even remember the last time I sat down and watched a basketball game. Damn. Oh yeah, Barry. What's going on, Barry McCockiner? It's been a minute, bro. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Hey, let me ask you this. Have y'all seen any issues with the new the Rogue blade key recall with the set screw going too deep and damaging the remote? Yeah, I think they ended up sending a notice out our DTS sent a notice out to a bunch of the dealers around, and like, don't put it so deep, cause then it ain't gonna start. And yeah, we had to replace a couple fobs from some other people messing up. And it's weird because we're all setting them flush like it says, but this one just, I guess, I don't know, it ended up hitting the chip. It cracked it and hit the chip, and vehicle didn't want to start. They didn't know why. Turnaround time is quicker and fixed right first time is closer to 100% with a replacement. Barry, have you ever replaced a component and it come back bad? Another code, or let's just say alternator. You put an alternator in it, comes back a month later. Alternator is bad again. What the hell? Put another one in it. What the hell? Come back again. What the hell? These things are only lasting 30 days. I ain't gonna say what the fix is, but took us by surprise. I ended up putting I put one alternator. The guy before me put an alternator, and then I was like, man, it's not even my comeback. I was just doing it because he wasn't here. So I gave it back. It was like 3 or 4 alternators. He put 2, then I put 1, then he put another one. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Hi all Fluffy Lakes, everyone. What's going on, Uncle Mark? How you doing? 3.5R clutch, 6-speed auto. What does that come in? Is that in a truck or is that in a front-wheel drive vehicle? Hello, Uncle Mark. West Texas. Here's another one that hasn't been in the stream in a while. Too many variables and Too many variables and liability rebuilding units. Been burned a few times. Not a good situation to find yourself in. I'll sit here and admit, I think I can rebuild CVTs pretty quick, pretty efficient. I did have one for some reason, got away from me. I took it was a thrust bearing that sits below what we call a dummy plate. Our dummy plate, it's called a dummy plate because on a traditional front-wheel drive vehicle, that's where the transmission oil pump would be. So this one is just a cover, and it covers the clutch pack. Well, I took the thrust bearing out of there, not realizing that thrust bearing on the bottom race had broke. And so it cut out like a little pizza pie. I didn't realize that. So the little piece stayed in there. And when I put the engine, the sub-assembly back together, I started up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I rev it up. I'm like, oh my goodness, what happened? So I end up finding out that it's coming from around the sub-assembly area, and I was like, what the fuck? I requested a new unit, and Nissan told me rebuild it again. So when I rebuilt it, I looked at all my bearings, pulled the new bearing out, and I was like, why has it got an indentation in it? And I looked where it sets in. There was a piece of the old bearing. I was like, what the fuck? Pull it out. I'm like, what the hell? Luckily, I still had the old unit. And I go grab the bearing, and I was like, oh, shit, it's missing a piece. Was it my fault? I mean, it could have been. I should have checked it. I should have thoroughly checked it. But, yeah, that cost me time. That cost the customer another day without the vehicle, or 2 days. I don't remember if we had to order the part in, but yeah, time and money. But it didn't leave the dealership, so I still technically fixed it right on the first time. Same deal with me. Placing the responsibility on the shoulders of the tech to rebuild for the manufacturer is ridiculous. The manufacturer was the one who put the part in. They need to take accountability, but no. I feel you, Barry. I freaking feel you, bro. Let me see. I got some blue down here. Hold up. Some blue. Here's 2, even though I can't speak it in regular chat. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that you just recently subscribed? Well, we're in 30 minutes. How long you been subscribed? I can't even get an answer for that. Because I have it set. What do I have it set? I think I have it set on an hour. Yeah, because I don't want random people just clicking on the live stream and wanting to troll. You know what I mean? But Damon, bro, thank you for the $2, my dude. I mean, this is cool. Here's 2, even though I can't speak in regular chat. Usually this stream runs about an hour and 15 minutes. So maybe you can start chatting, typing within a few minutes. 30 minutes in. So yeah. What else? What else good to say? Oh, and Friday we do live streams also. And I bring in people and stuff like that. It gets kind of crazy, I lose my place in the comments, and I get an hour behind in comments, and so it gets crazy. But I mean, good conversations. But again, thank you for the $2 donation, brother. Very much appreciated. Game on. Let's play. Let's play what? You still talking about the Spurs? Who are the Spurs? I don't know what the Spurs are. No, wait, no. That was Eric. My bad. Mixing up people. Damn. My bad. Game on. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, James? My son is starting to have a love for cars. He has me reading 3 car learning books multiple times in a day. Bro, my son is going crazy with this stuff. Everything cars. He was watching a Japanese show about monster. Was it monster trucks? Like cleaning toy cars and stuff like that. And he always talking about going to Monster Jam to see monster trucks. And, so with that being said, I kind of want him to do this. Then at the same time, I don't know if I want him to do this. I don't know if I want him to go through the struggles that I went through. But I had nobody to teach me as I was coming up. So he might have an advantage. And, his old man ain't going to let him struggle buying tools because he already going to have a toolbox by the time he's 18. Yeah, super. That's cool, bro. That is cool. Embrace it. 4L60E. Pi easy. I'm intimidated. Just because it's not a Nissan, I'm intimidated. I've told myself, okay, you know what? Tax time, I'm gonna buy a transmission. Christmas bonus, I'm gonna buy a transmission. Next tax time. But I think actually this time, Christmas time, I'm gonna put a transmission in it. It was my 3rd vehicle, man. It was my first truck. Right? Yeah, it was my first truck. I missed that truck. That was our workhorse. I don't know if y'all saw it last live. It's a little beat up and run down and stuff, but still my baby, man. That was my first vehicle. So yeah. 10R80 easy, bro. What's a 10R80 in? Damn, that sounds like a 10-speed. Nothing wrong with having the tech rebuild the transmission. The problem is that it usually does not pay nearly enough under warranty. That's very true. That is very true. Because, warranty, I don't know how GM is. Nissan, usually 70% of customer pay. But then there's certain hoops we got to jump through. Certain, we have to story things right. And there's parts that we have to replace while replacing that. Usually nuts, bolts, and stuff like that. It gets a little hectic. And especially if it's under warranty, you want to make sure that warranty claim doesn't get kicked back. We're doing all this stuff and getting paid less. I know there are states out there trying to get it to where warranty has to pay what a CP unit would pay, or what the CP job would pay. How are they going to do that? I don't know. They're going to leave it up to the dealer, up to the shop, or make the manufacturer pay more. I don't know. But I agree, Dad's Garage. Silverado is easy trans swap. Rebuild is something else. Silverado, man, I've seen somebody pull that transmission in 30 to 35 minutes. He has it all on video on YouTube. Dude did it quick. It was a 4-wheel drive also. Man, I was like, what the hell, man? It's that easy? That easy? I can't even pull a CVT in that time. Man. James, it up there as well. What do you mean? Hold on, what? Jasper junk. Jasper. What else does Jasper build? They rebuild engines. Have a good night, guys. All right. You have a good night too, and thank you for stopping by. Hey, Fluffy, my Main Mexicanic, how are you doing? What's going on, Turner? How are you doing? Um, how was your stream last night? I was listening in while I was driving, and then of course I got home, spent time with the family, ate, did all that other stuff. But yeah, how was your stream? I know. What were y'all talking about? Y'all were talking about aftermarket parts, Rock Auto and stuff. Yeah, I caught some of it. I just can't be doing this while driving, especially at night. Especially at night, because there's a street that I drive down and it's like pitch black. People like to cross in the roads. I got to be paying attention. But I was tuned in. I was listening. I was getting you that view. That's for sure. Good night. Take it easy. Night. Hey Turner. Hi Turner. Bye Turner. Hi Turner. Bye Turner. Funny. Man, I like you so much more. Yeah, prejudice against Canadians. What? Hold up. What? But we're American. We're all American. What you talking about? Like, hey, everyone in the chat, you all are awesome. That's what's up, Turner. That's why I like you, bro. Man, you're just a nice individual. Nicely done, Fluffy. Got to go, my boy. Speak soon. Thank you, James. Thank you. And thank you for always commenting on the videos. That's for sure. Like I said, I don't know if it was your first time up in here. If it was, thank you for tuning in. If it wasn't, well, then thank you for coming back. Let me entertain you for a little bit. Bulk hellos and love for you all. Y'all heard Turner. So are you, my man. Yes. Imagine the economy, but with views. They have nerds sitting in their lab monitoring these things. You try hula hooping because apparently that's fresh and hip. Hula hooping? Are you being serious? Yeah, it's whatever's trendy, right? It's whatever trendy. Whatever is trendy. Man, I need to figure out what everyone wants to see. I need some subs so I can give some stuff away. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to sit backstage with y'all one of these days and give y'all some pointers, or I don't know, explaining stuff. Just sitting there explaining stuff, guys. A lot of it has to do with the titles too. A lot of it has to do with the titles. Like, so y'all know if I'm doing a tip, I say mechanic pro tip or master technician pro tip or something like that, right? Something that they're gonna be like, oh, pro, okay, this is gonna be a good video, and then I'm just talking about something. Ooh, I'm getting started on my LS swap. Only thing that worries me is the wiring and fuel system. What is your what platform is it going in? So slow at my shop, I didn't even go in today, just waiting on parts. Dang. Holy camole, what do we have down here? We got some orange. And it's telling me celebrate the first super chat from ABDD56. $20 donation. Thank you. Thank you very much for that $20 donation. I don't know if you can comment or whatnot, but yeah, appreciate you. That goes a long, long way when it comes to the channel. So again, ABDD56, thank you for donating and welcome to the chat, because I don't think I've ever seen you before. Let's see. Let me get back down there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you do. You can chat. That's what's up. What's up? Oh shit. What's good, FM? Gave me some tips on the transmissions. Good looks. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. Like I said, very much appreciated. Goes a long way. You didn't have to, but I thank you. Let me get back to where I was before I got a little overexcited. Dom, what platform is it? Was it that C10? Were you the one that was talking about the C10 last time? So slow at my shop, I didn't even go in today, just waiting on parts. Dude, so you took the day off? Oh no. Are you independent or dealer? Oh no. There's places that are still pretty slow. I mean, we're picking up just a little bit, but just because we had 4 technicians fall off or go to a different part of the dealership. Oof. Wiring for an LS is pretty simple. Look up driveway engineer. He shows you. There we go. Driveway engineer. What's going on? Second Amendment. Wasn't a suggestion. I want to do an LS swap on something in Lakes. Lakes, do it, bro. Film it. Film it. And that thing will get you some views. I'll watch him play golf. Hey, wait, you play golf? That's what's up, bro. Don't have time for sports, too many projects. I feel you. I'm too invested in this. I'm too invested in this, too invested in work. I feel like I don't do anything but work. What? Turner, what did you do? What did you do? What am I seeing? Member for 1 month. You resubscribed, you rejoined last time. Why is it saying member for 1 month? Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro, but okay. Is that like a hold on? Are the members can the members can do highlighted chat or what? Can you do that again, Turner? Never used my first month's free chat. Really? Saved it for today. So when you join, you can put a you can put a first chat, a message. I did not know that. That is interesting. Like I said, I'm learning with y'all. I am definitely learning with y'all. We have a bunch of motors and mowers. We have a bunch of mowers and small equipment, but also a fleet of dump trucks to move mowers that do salt in the winter, not to mention brush hogs, skid steers, front end loaders, and a mixture. Was there more to that message? Justin Lynch. Oh, I think that was it. Wow, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. So what are you? Are you a tech or are you somebody that operates this equipment or what? Mechanic skills are going away because America is a disposable society. We want things the easy way. We don't want it for long term or short term. I kind of agree. I fixed my door key lock cylinder. Luckily, my wife only broke the little dust cover. Ooh, you got lucky. I'm doing a head gasket and timing job on a 3.7 cheap 2007. Not too bad. Maybe, just maybe, Miguel, you could hit up Mr. Online Mechanic Tips and get some pointers. Look through his videos, man. He has some good videos out there. Can't wait to lower my Escalade tomorrow. 3/4 drop. Ooh. Does that one have airbags or no? Say, Fluffy, whenever your channel blows, I can honestly say you are one of the ones, that deserves some notoriety and money from this YouTube. You're a cool and humble dude. That's why I with you. Stay blessed, big bro. Hey, Don, appreciate you, bro. Very much appreciate it. Hey, let me ask you something, Don. Even though I know your name ain't Don, but let me ask you something. What were the terms on that Max Light, and have you used it? Is there a monthly subscription, or is it a yearly subscription thing, and how much is it? I kind of need to know that. Start a Honda build channel, Fluff. A Honda build. I don't have a Honda. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm capable of doing that. A Honda? I don't know jack about Honda, bro. The last the last time I worked on a Honda, we replaced a clutch on an Integra. On an Acura Integra, you know, the one with the little, it has like a big light on the outside and a small light on the inside. Let me remind you, I was still in school. We did something with the tie rod. Tyrod didn't want to go back on. It wasn't one of my proudest moments. Tyrod didn't want to go back on the nut, right? So what we did, we grabbed a bunch of washers and tightened it up as tight as we can. Needless to say, that Tyrod ended up coming off about a year later. By that time, I was already at Nissan. And when I found out, I was like, oh, well, maybe all we needed was a damn impact. We were doing it but with hand tools. That's all we had. We just had Napa hand tools, me and a buddy, and we replaced that damn clutch for $150 on our backs in his driveway. It was for one of my buddy's friends for $150. Wow. I regret it because that could have been bad. But we're hurting for some money. So we're like, yeah. We're in tech school. We could do it. Hell yeah. But Mac is better than Matco. Oh, come on, Don. What are you talking about? You own a Matco scanner. Sprocket support thrust bearing. On what? James. Read my comment I made on your video you just posted about liability. Let me see. Liability. Where we at? Bigfoot Jim. On which video, Gary? Was it a long form? Let's see, Master Mechanic tip. Comments. Did I reply? No, I think I replied to it, Gary. I think I replied to it already. That's why I don't see it. Let me see. Content. Let me go to this one. I absolutely believe I already replied to that comment. Yep, sure did. Oh, you replied again. Let me see. Don't know. I just gave up on them. Could never get the hang of it. What was it? Oh, you talking about the brake lathe? To comment on your other points about not fixing things anymore. Calipers, wheel cylinders, master cylinders, brake cylinders. Oh yeah, master cylinders. I feel it's twofold. One, it's more cost effective to just replace it. Yes and no. Just because it may cost a little more labor, but it's definitely going to be cheaper parts-wise, because maybe it just needs a seal or a couple seals or O-rings or something. And especially on brake parts, it's also a liability. Say you rebuild a caliper and it fails 100 miles down the road and the driver runs someone will kill them. Now you're responsible for it. Yep. Better believe the family is going to lawyer up and come after you in your shop if you put a caliper on that was rebuilt by CarQuest, or then you all have to say the lawyer talked to rebuilt the unit, and they are responsible. Granted, the odds of that happening are small, but it only takes one to end your career and possibly your freedom by installing parts that were true, very true. And that's one of the liabilities a lot of people don't realize that technicians or mechanics have in this industry. You do have a good point there, Gary. And where's the comment? Yeah. But yeah, I'll reply to that here in a little bit. If you didn't catch this. You got it set to 4 hours. 4 hours. Do I? No, it says only channel subscribers of 1 hour or longer can send messages. Is it showing 4 hours? It shouldn't be 4 hours. Because I used to set it at 2 hours, and then I was like, man, I'm not even on the stream that long. So let me change it up a little bit. I lost my place again. Damn, how am I doing that? Customers came to me for a compressor. Originally had power at connector, but no clutch gate engagement. Long story short, I bench tested it, found it good. Found a bad connector at the car. Save them $500. Did you test for ground? Was there ground? Because normally that's another way. Was it a 2-pin connector or was it a one pin? On a side note, I live in a border city and in oh man, they rebuilt everything. Starters, alternator, AC. Yeah, bro, they're not afraid of it. They can't. Oh. It's way less cost effective to them, especially if they're coming over from Mexico, man. Or you know, the ones coming from Mexico, they're not afraid to rebuild stuff. They're not afraid to MacGyver stuff. They're not afraid to Frankenstein stuff. They gotta make do what it do, baby. GM does a cost to rebuild versus new and picks. Okay, so they figure the cost to rebuild it versus replacing it. If it's over a certain percentage, so let's say 70%. If it's gonna cost 70% or more to rebuild it versus replacing it, they're gonna obviously go the route they need to, right? Depending on the cost. Sergio, what's going on, Sergio? How you doing, bro? How are you doing? Do you like working on specific brand of cars or there's a reason why I haven't left Nissan. I really enjoy working on one brand only. I'm mastering at that brand. Yes, a car is a car is a car, but I know these cars basically through and through between certain years. So that's where I like to be. Because once I get a vehicle and I'm like, okay, reading the complaint, I already have a repair in my head or a diagnosis in my head of what the possibility may be. I drive it, I listen, I feel, I experience. I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to check this. There's no guessing in it, is what I'm saying. So I do enjoy working on one specific brand. If I really had to, then I'll work on multiple. You know, because technicians, you know, stuff's always changing. We're always having to learn. So that learning curve isn't a big deal to us. Now, unless it's a career change, then that's something else. But that's a good question. I can do it a 2-wheel in like 30 minutes. A 2-wheel on what? A 2-wheel in like 30 minutes. What are we talking about? A 2-wheel on what? What are we? 2 wheels? 2 wheels? Never had a problem with Jasper. I think our CVTs used to be made by Jasper before I had a Jasper. Oh, damn. Jasper does engines, transfer case, differentials. I didn't know that. I just, like I said, I just be replacing them. I'm not worried about who's building them or whatnot. I just, you know. Is it bad? Yes. All right, replace it. What stream? What stream? What stream? What stream? What stream are we talking about? What's good, FM? Oh, I already read that one, right? Oh, we're right here. Also need a good chair with lumbar support. My back is dying. Oh, man. Buy one of these little computer chairs. I bought this one at Office Max for like $100. And then they have cheaper ones. I bought it because, you know, I'm a bigger guy, so I need to fit in it, you know. But I think Amazon has some decent ones for less than 50, I believe. The guy, what's going on? The guy 83 gave me some tips on transmissions. That's what's up. Thank you, ABDD. Good looks. Thank you. If I say pro anything in my videos, then I need to raise my standards from goofball to professional. That's the thing. You say pro and then you act like a goofball. Then people are going to be like, yo, this guy, this, that, and the other, right? I say one little wrong thing in my videos, right? Because I'm trying to spit out as much information in those 60 seconds as I can. And people catch the weirdest stuff. And blow it into this big ordeal, and then that's how the videos blow up. Like I had one where my buddy was pulling a transmission and the torque converter got stuck and it was leaking literally all this fluid. You know what people paid attention to? The fact that he had a zip tie going through 2 belt loops to tighten up his pants. That's what they focused on in the video. And I was like, how the hell do y'all see this stuff? I worked next to the guy and I was watching him and I didn't even realize he was using zip ties to hold up his damn pants. I swear people on the internet is crazy. Welcome ABDDB. ABDDD. You are a superstar and boss level. Awesome. Yes, definitely. Finally made it to a stream. JP Hammond. Hammer? JP Hammer. You've been trying to make it to a stream, bro? Hey, we're here every Tuesday, every Friday, unless I'm sick or I got something going on and, outside that sometimes I can't make it to the stream. But normally Tuesdays and Fridays I'm here around this time. I'm going to just say around this time because Tuesdays I try to be on at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Fridays I try to be on at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Sometimes I'm on a little later. Sometimes I'm on a little earlier. Just got to hit that bell. Turn on post notifications. What's happening, Fluff? What's going on, Benjamin? How are things up there in the Northeast? Y'all seeing some good traffic coming through the shop? Don't be intimidated by anything not Nissan. It's all butter, bro. All butter. It's all the same stuff once you know the sequence to repair and remove and replace. It's not so much the remove, replace portion. It's the diagnosing. What to look for, wiring diagrams. Man, like on Nissans, I can know a certain circuit so well that's a common issue. And I know where to check my pin. I know where to check my connector, where to check my wire. Certain things just make it easier. But I know people in the independent world, man, I don't know how their heads ain't this big because that's a lot of information. Whole hell of a lot of information. There's so many makes and models out there. They have to know or understand how each of these vehicles work. I never used my first month free chat. I didn't even know you get a free chat. Saved it for today. Was there a specific reason? Have fun with the 300ZX. No, that's one car I will refuse to work on. We had one in the shop. I don't know how long you've been around JP Hammer, but we had one in the shop that was in like my videos for a straight month because the customer kept having to order parts from Z1 Motorsports. The further the technician dug into this, the more issues came about. Broken connectors, leaking seals, and then the customer kept adding stuff to it. And don't get me wrong, it was a clean car, but definitely not worth killing a stall over. Because I think he only got maybe 20 hours out of it, and it was in his stall for about a month. Oof. And it was a turbo one at that. It was a turbo 300ZX at that. Still have my second month to use. Oh, use it Friday. Every month you're supposed to get a free chat, but not always. Not always. I didn't know that. Hold on. We don't. Is Chris not up in here? I do not remember seeing Chris JRS. I think he forgot today was Monday or Tuesday. But I know he got certain things going on in with his in the real world. So tech leave shop like migration. Techs leave shops like migration. You're not lying. I have seen so many people come and go. It is crazy. But there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see, me? I think there's 4 original guys at my shop right now. That's including me. In the past 10 years. The oldest tenure guy is like from 06, then 09, then me in 2012, and then 2014 from another guy. Crazy. If America was like India, we would walk around the corner and get good reman parts all day long. Good reman parts? I wonder if they take more pride in their rebuilding stuff over there. I mean, they should. Raging, hey, Fluffy, and everyone in the chat, remember, Hulk, smash that like button, please. Oh, man, there's more likes than viewers right now. Uh-oh. Hey, Raging. Hey, Wall-Eyed. Sorry, I can't let that. What? What did I miss? Wall-Eyed? What's going on? Why are we doing that? What the hell? Hondas are just like Nissan, easy as pie. I heard Toyotas, Nissans, Mitsubishi, Hyundai. What's another one? Honda. Let me see. Honda, Nissan, Toyota. All the Japanese makes. All the Japanese. I heard they're all very much similar. And then, yeah, they like intertwine their stuff too. It's weird. How's the doctor? Doing this shit again. I apologize. How was the doctor? All good there, Turner. You went to the doctor, Raging? What's going on, bro? What the hell? So you're going to live for another year? The doctor say, Raging. What? Did Lincoln Tech not allow you to bring a vehicle in on a certain weekend and work on it? Yes, they did. Whenever actually, we just had to get a work order on it and signed off, and they let us work on it. Normally, they had a couple trainer vehicles, but if we're in that class and it's covering that certain topic, we'd be like, "Hey, I got an issue with mine," and then we look at it. The instructor would go over it with us and show us what to look for, how to look for it, and then it get fixed for free. We just had to purchase the part, and we had a Napa store inside our campus. I don't know how y'all did at Lincoln or at UTI. Mac ain't even around. Mac is around here. I just look. I just got this on Monday, yesterday. I just got this. I ordered it last Monday and it came in today. Uh, yes, I am the Raging Cajun, the wall-eyed trucker. What the hell what does that mean? Uh, Raging, yes, clean bill of health. Sounds like you had to get your what is it called? DOT physical, right? Good to hear, Raging. Good to hear. If it was real bad, I would ask for the wrenches back. Is that what he ended up getting, Dave? I didn't even know what your giveaway was. I didn't know you had a giveaway going. Man, I missed all that. That's what I get for missing the streams. I'm the guy from Toyota about apprentices, by the way, bro. Nice seeing you back again. I'm currently a diesel tech. Currently back. Wait, what? Diesel tech, and I know it offers more money, but I think I'm going back to becoming auto. Joseph, what are you talking about? Nice seeing me back. Were you here last year when I got shut down? Wait, what? I'm the guy from Toyota about apprentices, by the way. Let's see. I miss fixing cars and got a nice offer from a place here in Canada called Canada Tire. I used to work at Toyota, but that didn't go well due to management. You pushed me to become one again. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know if that's a good move because of how I make it look, but hopefully you excel where you're going, bro. Um, but let me see. Nice to see me back. Did you used to watch my stuff before? Uh, that by you saying nice to see you back again, or did you lose the channel for a bit? Hmm. I keep praying my 15-year-old Lincoln grease gun will die, so I have a reason to go buy Milwaukee. Just buy it. Just buy it, Turner. What do you mean? Teach. What's going on, Jardy? Thank you, brother. You're welcome, bro. Had a good dinner tonight. Made grilled pork chops with sliced tomatoes and corn. Damn, that sounds good. I bought a 1970 Nova for $7,000. Anything done to it, or is it a rolling body? Does it have engine, transmission, all that stuff? Does it start? Does it run? Chevy. Chevy what? ABD. D. I have ordered many things from Jasper. I have never ordered from Jasper, I don't think. It was a 2-pin. Let me see. It was a 2-pin. Just had a bad connection, and when you wiggle tested it, it was quick. Oh, it was a quick diet, so it showed good when I removed it from the compressor. It says, but it was not good while driving. Well, I'm glad you found it, bro. Glad you found it. That's what's up. Those could be tricky sometimes. Sometimes I wish I only had to work on one brand. I work Mercedes, Audi, Hyundai, Ford, Toyota, and everything in between. Sometimes I love the variety. Sometimes I hate it. So let me ask you this: is there a favorite make and or model that you prefer over anything else as far as working on? FM, have you ever thought working as a transmission builder? I have not. I think I would take a pay deduction if I were to do that, especially now. Especially now. We just gotta, you know, I won't say that out loud, but yeah. uh, Transmission builder, I don't know how much they actually make. So if I really had to, if I had no other option, yeah, I'd do it. I would do it. Give me a couple. I'll try to rebuild them. Um, I'd probably take a couple apart, put them back together, and try to memorize that stuff. It's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. The clutch plates, friction plates, and the steels. The way the valve body is going. Some of them have check valves, check balls, whatever you want to call it. They can be a pain in the butt, but it's all a puzzle. Uh, how many days break you talking? Think till Monday. Damn, a whole week. Nice break. That sure is a nice break. I thought he was just taking time off just to take time off. Where we at on the time? 10:15. All right, guys. I got to last. Oh, I should be all right. Have you ever dropped a torque converter into the drain bucket? Crap flies up in the air in slow motion, and all you can do is stare. No, I haven't. I have not. Like when I throw a torque converter into the drain bucket, I make sure that the lug part goes face down. So if it does bounce back up, it just, yeah, I'm not. Maybe I've made that mistake in the past, but I don't remember. Yep, I'm enjoying the home cooked food. Hey, nothing better than home cooked food, bro. Be like me, just know how everything comes apart and goes back together just from nuts. Just from from just looking at it for 2 seconds. I try, dude. That's how I got into this. I would take so much stuff apart just to see how it worked, put it back together and see if it still worked. Sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. But I was a kid. I bet hard being on the road so much. Always, yes. I hear that so many times, so much, from so many different truck drivers. Do you have any projects you are working on? I do not. I would love to start on the Cobalt. I would love to start on the Silverado. Just time and money is what it boils down to. Time. There's like yesterday, guys. I was at the shop till 9:30 ish, and then I came home. By the time I got home, it was 10:15, and then I had no time to do anything else. And that's almost 6 days a week. Saturdays I stay at the shop till almost 5. We close at 4. Yeah. So it's hard. But I would love to get a project going. Maybe as a YouTube gets further along, maybe I can start focusing on this rather than that as much, to where I could enjoy my vacations and do projects and stuff like that. Sometimes I sell my vacations because I ain't got nowhere to go, nothing to do. So I'm like, sell it, whatever. Or I'll take a day here, a day there, Yep. We see, to date, there has only been one thing that I could not fix, and I have fixed some of the strange things from TVs, computers, cars, houses, so on. It was a BMW, and I just did not want to fix it. You didn't want to fix it? That's why you did it? That's why it didn't get fixed? The Nissan Maxima 96 was overly built. Was that the one with the 3.0? I'm not too sure on that one. But those Maximas, man, they're stout as hell. Fluffy, not going to say where that name came from on here. Oh, Okay, so we'll save that for a different time, backstage somewhere else. Uh, we had auto. Y'all had AutoZone. Y'all had VaToZone on campus. I would have much rather had VaToZone than Napa. I never buy from Napa. That's crazy. That's what's up. That's cool. What's up, everyone? Hope y'all having a great day. What's going on, JGH? Skills today is being able to check oil. That's it. That's it. I put a short out earlier today. You know, I was getting hammered. Use a dipstick. Use a dipstick. Use a dipstick. Use a dipstick. But people don't realize that the dipstick isn't always the most reliable way to check oil. Nah. I got in trouble on YouTube because say replacing the engine, you know, just drain that thing. Drain it, right? Start fresh with a freaking empty crankcase. People were saying, "Oh, that's braking oil." Really, they're gonna put half a quart of braking oil in the damn engine? No, they're gonna put 5 quarts, and it's gonna be stated on the damn engine, on the block. And then they were check the dipstick. Add 1 quart at a time. You mean to tell me you gonna? I mean, who else would do this? Would y'all add a quart? Check. Okay, sometimes you got to check it multiple times, and then add a quart, check again. Damn it, add a quart, check again. Add a quart, check again. That's what they were saying. And then you add another quart. Oh shit, I'm over full. Well, I showed on the short earlier today that the dipstick guide is actually casted as a drain. So to drain from the valve train into the crankcase. So what happens, you add oil, and that oil is draining all the way down that dipstick. Okay, on that particular motor, you're supposed to wait 10, 15, 20 minutes, right? And then check. That's how you're supposed to check that one. So if you add a quart and check it right away, that it's not going to be accurate. You're going to be like, oh, shit, hold up. So you have to wait till that oil is drained down enough and then check. I'm popping the plug just because I know Nissans don't come pre-filled. Popping the plug, getting whatever's in there out, starting fresh. Boom, done. 4.5 quarts, 5 quarts, or 7. I saw you live a few months back. Reason why I say nice seeing you back. Again, I should have said nice seeing you live again. Oh, and I'm the one talking about staying at dealership for long. Management didn't send me for apprentice 4 years, but still kept giving me red seal jobs. I think I remember. Now that you say that, I think I remember this. This was what? December-ish? Right? December-ish? Early January, maybe? Well, thank you for coming back to the stream, Joseph. Appreciate you, bro. Did you know a bad wheel speed sensor or ABS can put a vehicle into limp mode? Yes, I did know that. I had one the other day. Customer had a blowout. They didn't have a blowout. I'm lying. This is the one I did all 4 tires on. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but I did all 4 tires on it. One of them was flat. I don't know why it was flat. I didn't see anything in the tire, but they had a donut on the vehicle. They had a donut on the vehicle on the front driver's side. It's a drive wheel. Wheel speed sensor not agreeing with VSS. So they bring it in. Oh, my car's shifting funny. I don't want to accelerate. Blah, 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 blah. Like, well, you have to put correct tires on it. I can't correctly diagnose this vehicle with mismatched. We got a small ass donut on this side and a full size tire on this side. So wheel speed's getting thrown off. VSS is getting thrown off. Rear wheel speed sensors are seeing something totally different. Yeah. So yes, I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've even had, Turner, I shit you not. I don't know why this happened, but they went to a body shop. Maybe they were in a rear end accident. They swapped the sensors, not the sensors, but the connectors on the rear wheel speed sensors. Somehow they got that harness and flipped it. So now during turns, this thing would freaking go into limp mode. Why? Because it's seeing the vehicle turn one way, but it's seeing the wheel speed sensors. One was speeding up, one was slowing down. You know how it does when you're turning. Outside wheel speeds up, inside wheel goes slower, and knowing which way by the steering angle sensor, I was like, wait, whoa, hold up. Why is the opposite side speeding up and the other side slowing down and vice versa? And it throw it into limp mode. I could not figure it out. All it said was uh irregular, what was it? Irregular speed or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck? I drove it. Tech line couldn't even help me out. They didn't know what the hell was going on. And then I started realizing, because I was still fresh. I didn't realize it was happening during turns. I just knew after driving for a certain amount of time that it was happening. And through data monitor, I'm data monitoring it. And then I found when I took a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn, that's when my code would go current and I would get all this weird stuff going on. And I started looking at wheel speed sensors and I was like, wait, what the hell? Why is the inner tire going faster? It shouldn't do that. Got it up in the air, looked at the harness. The harness wasn't clipped in right. So I swapped it and I was like, holy shit. Test drove it, vehicle was fixed. And I wasted almost a whole day on that damn vehicle. So every time it was abnormal. I said abnormal. God, what was it? I don't remember. Something to do with abnormal. Something. Abnormal speed or something like that. Best of luck, Joseph Knight Fluffy. Gonna take this info back. You provided it, and maybe we can fix this. Ultimate, I'll catch you Friday. Did you order them, bro? Normally you get them overnight. I work for Penske as a small semi truck apprentice. I just like touching big things. I feel awkward. True love is in the automotive world, to be honest. Hey, bro, good luck, bro. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope you excel. My favorite make is actually Hondas. I can almost do them in my sleep. That's what's up, bro. Did you start out doing Hondas or what? Hey, Fluffy and company, as usual. Here's a thumbs up for the stream. Appreciate you, bro. Ooh, 45 likes in here, or 44 likes. 45 likes in here. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Thank you, Hands On Mechanical. Appreciate you, bro. How many of you worry about your warranty running out versus being discontinued? I fear yeah, I fear Turner. I heard that that discussion y'all were having about, working on newer vehicles versus older vehicles and discontinued parts. You're absolutely correct. It seems like anything over 10 years, you can't find stuff. If a customer is willing to fix their 15-year-old vehicle, we have no parts, so we lose out on the job. I ran into a situation in 2016. In 2016, I could not get a chassis harness on a 2006 or 2007 Titan extended long bed. It was a long bed. I could not get a harness for it. I needed the harness, and they weren't able to get it for me because it was discontinued. It was 8 or 9 years old. I was so upset. I was going to pay 12 hours. They didn't have it, so I had to do my best to repair it. Luckily, it got repaired. But the vehicle wasn't even that old. I mean, what do y'all consider a vehicle being old? I don't consider 10 years being old. You think about it, 2013, right now, that's not that old. Definitely not that old. Vattozone. Yeah, you never heard that? Sergio, Vattozone. My cat Sock says, hi, Fluffy. He heard your voice and came running. Hey, it's because he knows Fluffy got some good streams. I finally saw the U.S. General Series 3 in person. But, man, I don't know how to feel like the price is cheap, but I'd rather have the Husky for the price of just the box. We also got student discounts from Vattozone. Yeah, we got discounts from Napa. But I was so used to my dirt crap stuff. And the Husky box, I don't know. I don't know. I know we have one in the shop. I don't know. I haven't really messed with it too much. And I still have not been to Harbor Freight since that Series 3 came out. Maybe I need to do another Harbor Freight video. I wish I could see the US General as I have the Husky Pro and it looks good for the price. Turner, why don't you show us your boxes? Not boxers. I mean, I said boxes. Okay. I saw that video. Nissan should have made another port to drain. On what? The differential? A port? Why? 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 There's nothing wrong with that plug. That engine is the same. Oh, you're okay. You're talking about. Oh. I thought you were talking about the differential. You're talking about the engine oil, dipstick. Um, that engine is the same as in the Z's. Yes, that's the same engine. 3.5, 3.7, 4.0 is just bored and stroke different, I believe, or pistons are different sizes. Yes, it's the same block, same heads. Just minor bolt holes in different positions to make it front wheel drive versus rear wheel drive and stuff like that. Yeah. Did you know your Duramax, you need to drain the water out of your hood, as the hood is part of the intake? I didn't. What? I have a video of. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I didn't know that. The Husky Pro is more expensive. I'm looking at the 80-inch one. That is the box hutch and locker. 80 inches. That's one hell of a freaking box. Bet that left you thinking for a second. What happened? You talking about that? Yeah, the one with the wheel speed sensors. Abnormal. Oh, what was it? I think it just said abnormal. Abnormal. Now I'm gonna have to look up that code tomorrow. Damn. Oh, guys, I need to let y'all know something. I have something huge coming for the channel. I'm being told I can release it on the 22nd, which is next Monday. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be a big one. I'm telling y'all. What up, Power Stroke? Big Fluff, much love, my dude. What's going on? PSJ, how are you doing, bro? Glad to see you in here. What's up, Power Stroke? I had an 08 Ram, 3.7 liter, needs transmission lights. Cannot find them anywhere. Seeing that one's only 15 years old. Have y'all tried? Do y'all have any shops there that make lines? I know we have a shop here or a company here that we can actually take lines to them. AC lines, fuel lines, transmission lines, oil cooler lines, and they make them. They make them, and they look OEM. It's crazy. Aftermarket parts, fluffy for 10 years plus old. I'm having issues trying to find parts for my Cobalt. Like sometimes I have no choice but to go to performance parts, and performance parts usually aren't even that great. And especially if the vehicle is not a common vehicle, then parts get discontinued even quicker. Old is 30 years for cars. I could agree to an extent there. I got some stuff 80 and 70 years old running strong. Damn. High Lakes, dirt crap. Dirt crap, them fighting words. I'm just joking because I came off of the dirt crap comment I made. It's all about them Cummins. Hey, first you gotta be hard as a rock, Sergio. You know, Chevy runs deep. And then you could be coming. But first you gotta be stroking. I respect your opinion on dirt crap flow. No. Remember, before you can be coming or stroking, you got to be hard as a rock. Just saying. Chevy runs deep. Hey, Judy and Sergio. Hope you having an awesome week so far. Yeah. Not bad. Got to work overnight tomorrow, so I have to stay up late. You have to stay up late? Dude, look at who just popped in. Look at who just, he's late to the show, but he's here. Let's see what time is it? 10:30. I gotta get going. Damn. You can make lines. You just have to buy the tool. Why did it say I completed my steps? Look at that. It says I completed my steps. I'm sitting down. What sense does that make? You can make lines. You just have to buy the tools to do so. We have some for some of our custom vehicles. So y'all make y'all's own hoses and stuff. Uh, I had a friend drive his truck 160 kilometers with a dead oil pump. Was hoping it would be a cheap fix. It was funny and it was funny. Wait, what? It was funny and it funny. It was the same truck Justin got 2006 Dodge Ram Hemi. Oh yeah, Justin's not in here tonight either. Dang. Must be busy. Trans King and FFM, how you doing? Chris Jr. As I was talking about you earlier, I was like, man, I didn't even see Chris. Did I see Chris? I didn't see Chris. I was like, he must have something going on. Thank you for stopping by real quick, Chris. Even though it's the end of the stream, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Did you message me on Snap? I don't even remember. Let's see. Wait, what? Am I seeing that right? CP is live? Y'all, CP's live right now? CP's live on Fluffs Tuesday? I'm gonna have to check him out in a little bit. It's all about ramming. You ain't doing no ramming with a bow tie. Yeah, we are. Don't let the bow tie fool you. Come on now, Sergio. Night work, that's real, Sergio, but it should be cooler in the evening. So there's an upside you getting paid extra. So deep, put that ass to sleep. You know, TBS says you know what I'm talking about, bro. It's all OT. Damn, 12 hours. 4 of those are just driving there and back. Dang. Awesome. So cool temps and pocket friendly. Relative cool temps. Supposed to be like 75 at night. Is that a dry 75 or is that a humid 75? So deep. Put that. Wait, did I just read that one, didn't I? Yeah. So, TBS says you put that twice, bro. It's out in BFE Brawley. Where's Brawley? Oh, that's right. Chris, I totally forgot, bro. Have to for frame extension and shortening because it offsets everything. True. Yeah, it's my wife's and mom's birthday. Today just got back from dinner. Where did y'all go? Where'd y'all go eat? And Ford Boston had pneumonia. Left lung or holy crap. Yeah, tell him I said. Tell him Fluffy Mexicanic said happy birthday to both of them. Who's this Chris guy? Do I know him? No, you don't know him, Turner. Ford. Ford what? Well, happy birthday to wife unit. Ford may have invented what Chevy invented. Chris, bring me some media tacos tomorrow night. Hey, to the wife, happy birthday to the wife. You forgot the mom too. Turner, night guys. I have finals tomorrow. Good night, JGH. Good luck. And also the mom unit too. She gets extra presents. Chris, tell them like said happy birthday. Tell them the whole FM fam. Thank you, Turner. Sergio, if you come through. The video tacos are on me. Oh, snaps. Hey, bro, you leaving me out, dog? What's going on with that? Actually, I got some big stuff going on tomorrow, possibly Thursday, which y'all might see this weekend-ish. I'll have to put the videos out before the live stream Friday. That way we could talk about them. Let's see. I think you're a little far north to swing by. And you're getting paid for the drive. Fluffy, if you come through I forgot about the bacon wrap burritos. Dude, I have been thinking so much about certain things with the channel and everything that I don't see a meet and greet far from happening. Maybe in a year, maybe less than a year. It all depends where the channel heads within the next, within the year or so. We might be able to do a meet and greet soon. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna take one more video to go viral, or maybe two more videos to go viral, and we'll try to make something happen. I'm really thinking about it. We went to a fancy place called Adobe, like for computers. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Now I want to move. For some of them tacos, they sound good. Wonder if I can pass. Don't, Turner, just exit. Go out into the ocean and come back. Come back through Oregon. Have Tarek pick you up. What's going on? You working at Nissan yet? Supra, Adobe. Adobe. I'm just kidding, Chris. I just discovered I have rather large metal silver in my knee. Like shavings? Like shards? Like what? Hold up. Hey Chris, I didn't hear back from Nissan, so I went to an independent place. Them US are hard to get past. Not if you're going underwater. Skim through? I don't know. We always joke about our Filipino buddy that he came in on an inner tube. He always says, "Oh, I flew 747 private." We tell him, "Yeah, you flew in the freaking first class cargo." Oh, all right, better than GM place, I hope. Yes, he's doing a lot better than that GM place. Man, that GM place was sorry. But guys, been on for an hour and a half, and it is about 10:40, almost 11 o'clock. I was supposed to be off at 10:30, but I got on a little late. So with that being said, y'all feel free to join the FM fam if you haven't already. Super, I don't know what's going on with your stuff, bro. We got some stuff, man. Let's see. Vacuum seal some tacos and send them air. I will pay. Ooh. Everybody have a good night. Night, Fluffy. Yes, thank y'all for watching. Like I said, join FM fam down below. Feel free to check out the video that was posted today or yesterday or the day before, or catch up on the videos you haven't seen. Because I know YouTube's been slacking. I even get my own notifications 2 or 3 days late. It is so weird. Have a good night, everyone. Night leisure. Hey, at least I made it. Definitely, bro. Appreciate you. And you all keep being awesome. All right, guys, we are going to see y'all on Friday. And y'all are going to be surprised at what's going to happen within the next few days. I'll try to post. There might be a two video deal going out Thursday night for the members. And then Friday, I'll probably post one in the morning and then one in the evening before the live stream on Friday. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. And I cannot wait. Have a good night. Lakes, let me know if you want some of that stuff. I'll show you tomorrow on my inventory, Lakes. Now Fluffy has ended. I can stream. Yes, go for it. If y'all want to keep conversation going, go to Turner's channel, subscribe to him, get him some views. And definitely don't be lacking in the comments, man. Blow his stuff up with comments. You see, Super, you can't get a member. Nice stream, Fluff. Thank you, Quick Wrench. Yeah, Chris, I don't know what's going on with his stuff, man. Because there were gifteds last week he couldn't get. He sent me a screenshot that it doesn't allow him to turn on gifteds. I don't know. Supra, if you feel comfortable enough, send me your information. I'll log on and I'll try to turn it on my side. I'll try to play with it, see what we got. That's if you feel comfortable enough with giving me your information. I'll try to hook you up with that. So yeah, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk Friday. Laters.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can